I think it was February 2019, second time visiting the Gujarat region. And the first time it was a trip mainly to kind of like learn the different community development models. So I kind of visited different like organizations and to learn. And I think last year when we went together as Barehands, it was pretty cool because it wasn't just kind of like a third party going there and understanding what's happening on the ground, but it's as Barehands going there to know that we're going to be part of whatever good work that was being done in that region. And I think all that I have learned and experienced was going to be applied and put into action. So it was so exciting just visiting the communities again.
I think I remember when I stepped foot into Gujarat. Yeah, I really loved the place. Do you remember the crafters that we met? The block print ones, the embroidery ones. Yeah, I think for me, I really like the whole authenticity of the crafters and like them being in their homes, right? And the whole untaintedness of who they are and what they do. Do you remember the embroidery village one?
Yes.
When we were going.
Yeah, it was kind of like in the person's home, right? And then the villagers started like coming, and soon like the whole house was just like filled. And it was so squeezy, we couldn't really like walk. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I remember them coming in, with all the embroidery, and then they even made us. Do you remember?
We still have that photo.
Wear the head covering, and I thought like, wow, you know, I could see every bead and every thread and every single stitch was so intricate. I think there was one distinct part in our whole conversation with the ladies was when 4 young ladies they volunteered to sing for us. They were so in tune and so in sync with each other. And then when we asked them what are they actually singing about, our translator said that they were singing about the whole indomitable human spirit. I think that was very it was a learning point for me lah. Yeah, because I was thinking about how actually with our different stories and the different experiences and backgrounds that we have, actually no matter what challenge and no matter what circumstances that humans are put in, somehow or rather the human spirit is strong enough to band together and to stand up again.
I was very thankful because they chose to let us into their stories and into their lives, and I think it's not something that we could have expected going onto that trip. So I think it's just something to be very grateful for. And we wanted to visit them again this year, but our trip had to keep postponing because of the cancellation of flights and the COVID. So I think we are planning to visit them in October again, hopefully, if it doesn't, like, if the situation becomes better. So yeah.
And the word for me is seasons. I think being in Barehands has really like deepened my understanding of the seasonality of things, not just personal but also in the business sense. Yeah, so I think in every season there's different different things to do, different things to learn, and then different things to also unlearn. But I guess like through the different seasons, right, there's still one thing that remains, which is the effort that needs to be put in every season. Yeah, the effort may look differently. For example, in the farming sense, remember our coffee project the last time in Myanmar? Yeah, during harvest, you know, they are going out there to pick the crops, to process it, and then to pack, and then finally to actually sell it to the local market. But during the sowing season, they are out there in the field, you know, planting the coffee trees. Yeah, so I thought, actually there are different seasons in Barehands. Even though it's been a year, it's only been a year. I thought we have gone through also a couple of seasons, and also a season now during the COVID season. Yeah.
I totally agree with everything that you said. I think it's something that the two of us have been like reflecting and sharing a lot about, right? Especially with this COVID season. Yeah, and it's really knowing and trusting that there's a purpose for every part of what we're going through, both personally and as a business. And I think if you ask me one word to describe my journey, I mean, there's so many words now, honestly, but one that sticks out to me now is patience. I think both of us have very big dreams for what we envision Barehands to be with all of our partners, and it really takes a lot of patience to put in, like what you said, right, the effort and the perseverance, especially when it gets tough and especially when we don't see immediate results. I think the past year has really shown me that it's really a long journey that all of us are committing ourselves to. Like as businesses, right, we might not always know the best ways to do things, especially two of us, we have so little experience in like starting our own business, and I'm sure sometimes we might screw up at some things, but to all our followers and consumers and partners who have been working with us the past year, I think the both of us are really so thankful for your trust and for your patience with us as we journey along this walk together to build communities.
I fully echo with you about like our partners, our customers, who have turned friends as well. I think you guys or whoever's listening to this, right? Yeah, we can't thank you guys enough for really playing a big role in our entire journey of Barehands. I think, sometimes they may not know it, but they actually have contributed so much to our personal lives as well as to Barehands, right? Thank you.
Thank you.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. Thank you.